MightyWolfTV.
Hey guys, it's Trevin Scheller, owner of MightyWolfTV, and in this video we're going to be playing the first ever MightyWolfTV game I ever created and released, Mighty Boy Flash, also one of my most prized possessions. Actually, going to show you guys the tutorial. Welcome to Mighty Boy Flash. Press A to move left and D to move right. Press W to jump. I already know how to play, but I just want to show you guys. Hold P to run. Hold S to duck. This allows you to go through small spaces. These are spikes. Be careful how to touch them because they'll hurt you. These are enemies. They'll also hurt you. And those enemies are called spikes. Or rolling spikes, sorry. And those gems heal you a little bit. Those blue gems I collected. And they add points as well, and those blue balloons will actually make you beat the level. Now let's start the story mode. Let's do Mighty Boy's story. The year is 1979. Mighty Boy was just chilling in the forest when suddenly he sees a flash in the distance. Now Mighty Boy runs to see what's going on. And now we're going to stage 1, Linden Forest. The first video game level I've ever created. It all began here. Now you can go that way, or you can go here, like a little bonus area. And going through the top path, which gives you more rewards, but it's also harder. Also, I'm playing with a keyboard, so that'll make this easier for me. I feel like Flash games are easier with keyboards. But yeah, this is a stage that went through many changes. If you haven't seen my video, that one video on Mighty Boy Flash, the special video, go watch that right now. It'll explain all the beta content for Mighty Boy Flash. Okay, yeah, we're almost there already. Yeah, some of you probably don't know this, but originally you actually weren't able to run the game. It's crazy, when I first made this game, it was nothing but a simple... It was just... I made this game off of one of the sample games. Mighty Boy sees a huge forest fire up ahead, and it makes him really mad. Now let's go see who's causing it. Now we're in the first boss. See, as I was saying before, I made it off one of the platformer sample game, and I turned it into this. And then I first revealed it at the early birthday party in 2018 with a trailer and a demo, and it was a hit. Though after the game released, many people didn't care about the game anymore, and we made it. And just so you know, there actually was a time limit, like right here. Turns out it was Mighty Bad Boy who's been causing the forest fire, but it's too late now. Mighty Bad Boy threw his time sphere at Mighty Boy, and he's off to the year 2019. Our only hope is if he could find a way back. And now we're at the hub world, which is Portfield City. Fun fact about Portfield City, it was actually named after two cities, Portland and Nashville. I just took Portland and Nashville and put them together, and I created Portfield City. Now we're going to the second level, Scoria Caverns. Now every level in the game was actually named after, like this level is named after like a type of rock, I think, Scoria. Like I just looked up like random rock names for some of the levels, or random tree names. Like Linden Forest, like Linden's a type of tree. I believe Scoria is a type of stone, I forget. It's been over a year since I released this game, so I don't really remember. I mean, I know Pokemon did the same thing. Sometimes. Like, they named some of their... Or rocks or minerals. They named stuff after that. Well, I haven't lost any damage yet. And we got a secret pathway up here, which gets you to the end of the level quicker. And just like that, we've beaten Scoria Caverns. Mighty Boy didn't find any clues about Mighty Bad Boy's location in the cave, but an old guy outside the cave says he saw some flashing lights in the mountains. Mighty Boy thought it might lead to him. So yeah, basically the story in this game is that there's a bunch of harmful flashes going around by Mighty Bad Boy and they're trying to stop them. And that's the other reason why the game is called Mighty Boy Flash. That's just one of the reasons. The other reason is because it's a Flash game. And also, this is the last Flash game I'll be playing on a browser, just so you guys know. Since Google is, or Chrome, Google, they're shutting down Flash on browsers tomorrow. And so I thought I'd save this game last for the Flash finale month. It's the last Flash game I ever play on the browser. Playing this on Newgrounds right now. Also a secret pathway if you go up here. Buttload of gems. Some of you guys probably don't notice, but those pig things are called forcers. I call those forcers. Because they force you to go in that direction. And we got rolling spikes on spikes. Now we're going up really high. You can actually jump farther if you do this. Missed some gems, I know. I got full health, I don't really need them. Just gonna... There were originally gonna be spikes in those mountains. Though I did keep them there in the hard mode. Probably gonna go up, actually. Because more gems. I'll probably go the other way when I'm playing as Ninja Boy, just to show off what it's like. Yeah, Ninja Boy's playable in this level as well. Mighty Boy still couldn't figure out where that flash was coming from. Suddenly, there is a giant rock rolling towards Mighty Boy. Now he has to run away from the giant rock to survive. And you probably saw in some of the pictures, Mighty Bad Boy is the one that pushed that rock down. Most people think it's just a giant ball, but it's actually a giant boulder. Some people don't even know that they can run during this. Gonna try to collect all the gems in this. It's kind of hard, like you have to be really fast in this. Okay, I'm not gonna risk that one. Made it to the cave. And we made it to the balloon. Mighty Boy managed to escape from the giant rock and survive in a cave. After a few minutes, Mighty Boy found an old radio. The news is on, and it says that there is a flash in the snowy mountains. Mighty Boy must head there. Oh yeah, it's this way. It's a pretty big hub world. Though it is annoying how the music keeps looping over and over. Yeah, file size is a thing. And we made it to Mount Dolomoth. Now, Mount Dolomoth was actually... Dolo comes from the Dolomites, and then Moth comes from Mammoth Mountain. Like Mammoth Mountain. So yeah, Dolomites and Mammoth Mountain. It's actually where... And I thought mounts at the beginnings of it sounded cool. It's Mount Dolomoth. Go up this mountain. Lots of hills in this game. One thing I noticed. There's a way to go up the hills faster, but it's kind of hard to do. I can go in the middle. Do the generic route. That's the quickest. Alright. Yeah, there, now I'm doing it. There's some times where I did a jump and I actually landed on the top of that snowman's head. Just so you guys know, there's actually, the reason why he dies, the snowman dies when you jump on him, because there's actually a balloon inside the snowman, and it's like popping when you jump on him. Most people don't know that. Mighty Boy made it to the top of the snow mountain, but there was nothing to be seen except for a beautiful aurora. Mighty Boy was starting to think that the flash seen here was mistaken for the aurora in the sky. And that's a waste of time. And now for the next level. Silica Islands. I forget where silica came from. Also, I think it's nice how the water moves. Some of you probably remember in the version 2.0 update I added, in the waves there's like a thing that bounces you up, but only once each wave. I realized the level was hard enough with that. Yeah, getting all these gems. Surprised I haven't died once in this playthrough. You could actually just use the waves now, but I wanted to show how the professional way to do it. Yeah, at one point the spikes were like right next to the spring, and when you hit the spikes while touching the spring, you would go like really, really far up and possibly die. I have so many development stories on the game, but there's no way I can explain them all in the video. It would get really boring. And we've beaten this level. Now, originally I was going to make like an actual lava level along with this level. Mighty Boy finally found Mighty Bad Boy in the volcano, but Mighty Bad Boy set the lava to rise up to have the exits closed. Now Mighty Boy really needs to escape the volcano by going up. So yeah, there was originally going to be like a lava/volcano level along with the beach level, but then at the end I just mixed them together, basically. I mean, like Hawaii. Like, Hawaii has volcanoes and stuff like that. Yeah, the lava is rising, so you probably can't. Probably past it. Woo. And we beat the final boss in Mighty Boy's story. Mighty Boy made it out of the volcano alive, and he finally caught up with Mighty Bad Boy. Mighty Boy then hits Mighty Bad Boy and sends him rolling down the volcano's hill. It may be a while before we see Mighty Bad Boy again. Congratulations, you just beat Mighty Boy's story. Now it's time for Mighty Girls. Mighty Girl was chilling at home with Ninja Boy. Ninja Boy had to leave the house to do some business. Then after Ninja Boy left, the news came on saying that there have been some harmful flashes going on. Around the world, they think it might have to do with a mysterious boy teleporting into the city. Mighty Girl decided to try and find him. And now we're at the first stage for Mighty Girl's story, Phalaris Field. And Mighty Girl is the only character playable on this level, just like Ninja Boy is only playable in Basalt Prison, like only Mighty Boy is playable in the Forest. Originally I was going to make this level like a future, originally this is going to be like a future Linden Forest, but instead I decided it's just a completely different place. And I fell. And it's just in another direction of the city. And originally this level was also shorter, but then I kept adding like these big mountains and I kept making it longer. And I couldn't do the shortcut. I was gonna go up that and do the shortcut. And we beat it. Mighty Girl made it to the city and saw the damaged grass. Mighty Girl thinks that it could be that boy causing all the flashing around the world. Mighty Girl needs to find that boy and stop him. Now in this Mighty Boy timeline, like, Mighty Girl and Ninja Boy don't know Mighty Boy yet. Like, this is actually a different timeline from the show. Like, this is not canon. Though in this timeline, Mighty Girl and Ninja Boy are still related. Just so you guys know. Now we made it to Mount Dolomoth again. But this time, it's daytime. We also start at a later point in the level. Gonna go up. You have the eggs, you could easily hit those spikes. Jump over that, that'll take you back to the middle route. And now I got big hill to go down. So far, so good. Okay, almost there. No, I have to go left to get the gems. You could go right too, but the left gives you more gems. Just like that, we've beaten Mount Dolomoth again. Mighty Girl got to the top of the snow mountain, but that boy was nowhere to be seen. Suddenly, a giant snowball is now rolling down the hill and about to crush Mighty Girl. Mighty Girl better escape. And now we're at Mighty Girl's first boss, the giant snowball. Some people probably think this is like a discount giant rock segment, but it's actually a little bit different. I can see why some people would think that. Well, I don't know if people think that, but I would assume. Hey, you got these snowmen around, you didn't have that in Carnelian Mountain. And now we go down. There's actually a wall there, so you're actually supposed to go down. Mighty Girl escaped from the giant snowball and made it safely inside an ice cave. Then Mighty Girl gets a call from an anonymous stranger saying, "Meet me in Scoria Caverns." Mighty Girl thought it might be very important, so she decided to head there. Now we're going to Mighty Girl's last level. I can't go that way. At least to the red tower, which we'll go to in the later in the game. I don't want to spoil it. Oh, that's where I went through it. I will agree with one thing about the what critics are saying about Mighty Boy Flash. You do jump really far. The one good thing was when I was working on Mighty Boy Flash 2, I managed to actually fix that problem. And I was going to add that in a Mighty Boy Flash update, but I couldn't get it to work in that game for some reason, so... I think I'll actually go a different path since... I don't want to do the same ones as Mighty Boy. I think I want to show off more of the level. okay. And we have more of the level to go to. There's a wall just like in the other boss. And we beat the stage. Mighty Girl made it to the end of the cave, but she didn't find the unknown collar. Suddenly, there was a big poison cloud coming after Mighty Girl. Mighty Girl started to think it was a trap. And now we got Mighty Girl's final boss, the Poison Fog. I thought this looked cool. I mean, look at it. Probably one of the biggest models in the game. Or one of the biggest sprites. Oh yeah, Scolio snakes. Yeah, the Scolio snakes were inspired. Got the inspiration from that from a friend that had scoliosis. Like, comes from snake and scoliosis. Scolio snake. And we beat the final boss. Mighty Girl escaped the poison fog, but then Mighty Girl saw a tape recorder next to the phone. It's obvious that somebody pranked Mighty Girl. Mighty Girl never found that boy, but she found that the phone that possibly could have been his. Mighty Girl decided to find Ninja Boy and do some research. And just like that, we beat Mighty Girl's story. And now for Ninja Boy's story. Ninja Boy found the sacred Cyper Fire in the prison. Legends say somebody could activate the Cyper Flower, or Cyper Fire, and save the world. Unfortunately, the guards have found Ninja Boy, and now he must escape. I always thought this level was really cool. The prison, like you're escaping from a jail. Can go up here. Now, I know a lot of you said this game is not that great, but you have to admit, for the first game I ever made, and for me making it, like, I released this game when I was like 17. And you have to admit, it's pretty for a 17-year-old making this game, and for it being the first game I ever created, you have to admit it's pretty good for that. I also made 2 other games, Go-Karter and Glitcho. Or at least as of the time I'm recording this video, those are the only games that are out. Ninja Boy is almost at the exit, but the guards have finally caught up with Ninja Boy, and they're about to activate the bomb inside the prison. If Ninja Boy doesn't get out in time, Ninja Boy will blow up. And our first boss is a timed bomb. Basically, get to the balloon before the time runs out on the top right. Now, in case some of you don't know already, I don't own any of the music in this game. It's all from Free Music Archive. Copyright free. Yeah, credit goes to the people who made this song. Or all the music in the game. That's why I have a music credits part in the main menu. Ninja Boy made it out of the prison alive, and the Cyper Fire is safe. But Ninja Boy wants to know where that boy was. So yeah, the beginning of this story actually takes place after the beginning of Mighty Girl's story. Just so you know. So like you saw Ninja Boy at the beginning of Mighty Girl's story, this takes place after it. And now we're at the Silica Island again. I love the music for this level too. Honestly, all the music in this game fits the stages, like they all fit the stages perfectly. That's why I chose them. Some of the songs had words in them, but I like had to, take them out. Some of them kind of had like bad language in them, but for literally every song I cut them out to where it's only music. And there's nothing bad about that. Yeah, if you want to hear the full versions of these songs, I recommend going to the Free Music Archive. But yeah, disclaimer, I did not make these songs. Credit goes to the people who made these songs. That also goes for all the music in Go Carter and Glitch Show. Sound effects too, I didn't make the sound effects either. Ninja Boy got to the volcano, but Ninja Boy tripped on a rock and lost the Cypher Fire. Ninja Boy didn't know what to do. Ninja Boy couldn't get it on his own, so he decided to go to the mountains to go find some rock climbing equipment so we can get it back. And now we've got to go to Carnelian Mountain to try to find some rock climbing equipment. Some people probably left it there. It's a possibility. It's the only way Ninja Boy can get some for free. Now we're playing Carnelian Mountain at night. That file looks really cool at night. Actually, I'm gonna do some other routes to show off the level more. You can go down that quicker if you duck. Yeah, I know there isn't a... Speaking of ducking, I know there isn't... Oops. Okay, I didn't respond. For some reason. Or I pressed it too late. Okay, I'm just gonna... Yeah, as I was saying before, there was no... duck walking animation. There is a duck walking animation, but I couldn't get it to work, so that's why I ended up not putting it in the final game. Yeah, if you were in the MightyWolf Flash files, you could actually find a duck walking animation. It's 2 frames, but it's better than nothing. I really wanted to get that in the final game, but I couldn't get it to work. Just acted really weird, like the collisions were really off. Go in here, show this off. This level is basically the same as Mighty Boy's version of Carnelian Mountain, except it's nighttime, and you also have more of it. Like, you get to go up here. Little bonus for when you play as Ninja Boy. And there you go. And now you can't go down that mountain. Ninja Boy made it to the top of the mountain, but Ninja Boy didn't find any rock climbing gear to help him get to the Cypher Fire. Suddenly, the floor started to crack and then it broke. Now Ninja Boy is falling. And now we're at Ninja Boy's final boss, the Rocky Fall, which is the only boss in the game that has to do with falling. And we beat it. Ninja Boy managed to survive the fall, and he also found some rock climbing equipment. Now Ninja Boy needs to go back to get the Cypher Fire before it's too late. And we've beaten all the stories. The final story has been unlocked. And I'm not going to show the loading codes. Load codes. There it is, the finale. Mighty Bad Boy has been pushed down a mountain, but Mighty Bad Boy has found the sacred Cypher Fire. He decided to use the Cypher Fire for pure evil. So it starts with that. Mighty Bad Boy gets his hand on the Cypher Fire. And there's actually 2 Cypher Fires. There's the red one and the yellow one. And you can see it's very cloudy right now. I like how it looks, honestly. Now we're supposed to just go right. Mighty Girl and Ninja Boy have finally found that boy, which turned out to be Mighty Boy. Mighty Girl and Ninja Boy were gonna fight Mighty Boy, but then a flash strikes in the sky. Mighty Bad Boy was up there as well. Mighty Girl and Ninja Boy then realized Mighty Boy was good, and they all decided to team up and stop Mighty Bad Boy. And so that's how they all meet in this timeline. So now we get to go to the red building up here. Final stage, the red tower. Now, some of you probably don't notice, but the whole gameplay and story gimmicks and stuff are all inspired from Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. Because why not? Those games are so good. Now, I wanted another game like that since Sega wouldn't do another game like that themselves, since they're just doing the boost to win games now. And yeah, it's just like the final story in Sonic Adventure 2 where each character has their own segment in the same level. That's what happens when you hit a spring and spike at the same time. You go really high up. Like, too high. I also love the music choice for this level. Like, it really sounds like... it's like all heisty. Ninja Boy made it to the control room. He looked through the cameras and saw another Cyper Fire on the roof. So Ninja Boy unlocked the door to the roof, and now it's up to Mighty Girl to distract the guards so Mighty Boy can get up there and stop Mighty Bad Boy. As you see, they all actually have a purpose to this. Like they all have a purpose. I know the story's not the best, but come on, I tried. And the W button didn't respond. Or the W key, sorry. Or I pressed it too late. Now there's a secret up here, you could actually do that. Now we're pressing those spikes. You probably noticed those rolling spikes are different. They're silver. They go faster and they do more damage. Most people don't know the difference. It's pretty hard to tell, but they're supposed to be silver rolling spikes. You see them more in the super hard mode or the hard mode, which I actually will play after I beat this. And we've beaten the second segments to Red Tower. Mighty Girl made it to the PA control room. She got control of the microphone and told everyone that there is an emergency on the bottom floor. Now all the guards are distracted and Mighty Boy can now make his way to the roof and get the Cyper Fire. Now Mighty Boy's segment's actually really short and there's no enemies, and that's actually why, because they've all been called to the... they've all been called... Like, there's a reason why there's no... that's actually why there's no enemies here. Tied in with the story. And now we're going up and now we're at the roof. And we've beaten the Red Tower. Mighty Boy finally made it to the roof and found the other Cyper Fire. Mighty Boy touches the Cyper Fire and transforms into Cyper Mighty Boy. Now Mighty Boy can fly up there and stop Mighty Bad Boy before it's too late. Now we're at the final boss. And yeah, you get to move. You get to like fly basically. Yeah, those flashes will kill you. Okay, I messed up. In my opinion, that's like the hardest part right there. There's no reason to get gems, you just But you know, I put them in anyway for points. I know people care about the scores. And boom. And now he's falling to the ground. Thanks to the help of the Cyberfire, Mighty Boy has finally defeated Mighty Bad Boy. Mighty Bad Boy was also arrested and sent to prison. Mighty Boy has also decided to stay in the future with his new friends, Mighty Girl and Ninja Boy. Mighty Boy also thinks that there is still more adventures to have. Or there are still more adventures to have. Congratulations, you've beaten the game. Hard mode has been unlocked. And we're going to be playing that right now. We also unlocked a new title screen. They're on the moon, which is the secret final level, which is exclusive to the hard mode. And now we got hard stage 1, Linden Forest. This is like a lot harder. Now these silver spikes are back, and they're on the dead trees. Now don't go up that. There's spikes. Yeah, I tried to make this brutal, but not too brutal. Some of you guys might remember that I did a contest for like the first person to beat the hard mode gets a $20 eShop card. Remember, someone actually did that. I know it was only for the eShop card, but still. I remember they even said they enjoyed the game. And we beat the hard stage 1. Now we've got hard stage 2, Scoria Caverns. It's just all Mighty Boy's levels, but with one extra level. I think this one is pretty hard though, actually. Let's see if I can beat it. Don't want to lose too much health because of this later part. Just so you guys know, I'm actually holding the P button most of the time, but then when I make certain jumps, I let go of it for like a split second. These paths are actually easier to do, but you get no gems. Those other paths just have rolling spikes and they're also blocked. Can't go up the secret pathway. But we could still get these gems. And we beat the hard stage 2. Now for hard stage 3, Carnelian Mountain, for the 3rd time. Also sunset again. And I forgot I did that, it was so evil. I forget what's up here. Oh, that was mean. Forgot I did that. Spikes hurt you. Yeah, the trick, you have to jump over them. They look like they're hovering up and down, but they're actually supposed to be bouncing. Get up. Okay, let me get the gems. Yeah, see, like the spikes are back. And I died. Yeah, I'm just gonna go this way. I don't want to get hit by a spike. Woo, that was nice. This part's the same, basically. Bunch of silver rolling spikes here. Now you actually have to go up here. I remember this. Also, I'm surprised I didn't hit that silver rolling spike. Now, if you're not paying attention, some people will actually fall down and you have to escape a room of spikes. Show you that. Yeah, because those usually go up, and some people think like you really have to be more cautious in these levels. Now there's a third snowman there, actually. Okay, I forgot that thing was there. Yeah, you jump over it, you don't jump under it. See, I did it. I jumped on the... Okay, so far so good. Now you actually have to go up this time. Like in the hard mode, it's actually putting you on a certain path to go. I think I add more spikes, I forget. Or in the top part, I meant. It's like you have to go. So I put a path for you to go instead. I do hate that one glitch that keeps you like going fast. Like it happens when you hit too many spikes. I have no idea how to fix that. Something I can do with the slowness setting, which this game didn't really have. Yeah, we're almost there. Yeah, there's spikes there. Oh, it made it. I was so close to dying, too. And now we're at the Silica Islands. I just like to go on the springs. Darn it. I read this one was kind of hard. messed up. There we go. Okay, getting closer to the end. They put those gems there so you can like see where you're supposed to land. Now see, so you probably don't know that there's actually more fire. All comes from the volcano. And we did it. And now for the extra stage, and the true final stage, the moon. And you actually do jump higher. Gotta change the gravity. Now there's some secrets in this level. There's a secret in this level. No, wait, not there. Yeah, if you go down here while crouching, that secret pathway. There's another secret pathway, but we passed that one. I thought this music totally fit the level too. Reminds you of like Mario Galaxy or something. Yeah, be super careful here because you could actually fall to your death. There's also more gems. And we beat it. We beat the entire game. Congratulations, you've beaten the hard mode. That code you just got will unlock something special in Mighty Boy Flash 2. Make sure you don't lose it. And that is the entirety of Mighty Boy Flash. I wanted to show you while there's the music credits. If you guys want to look at that. All the songs that other people made. Yeah, credits go to these guys for the music in this game. So I thank these guys very much. And there's also 2-player. Battle and race. There's like 6 stages in each of them. So guys, that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. More videos coming soon. And this game's not going anywhere when Flash is shutting down because you can download it on MightyWolfTV.com and play it offline, along with Go-Go Carter and Glitcho. And sadly, this is the last Flash game I'll ever play on a browser. But I made sure to save this one for last because it was my favorite. Because it was the one I made. This is the one that started game development for me. Can't believe it's been out for over a year. It's gonna be It's gonna be 2 years in May 2021. Yeah, I'm really sad that Flash is shutting down tomorrow. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye, guys.